How to create a welcome flow. Welcome flow is one of the crucial flows that you must have in your account. Why? Because you want to welcome every person who signed up for your list. This flow is triggered typically by a list. So when somebody added to a list, to newsletter list, when they sign up through the opt-in form, through the pop-up form, or down in your footer, they will be added to list and this flow will be triggered and you will be sending them series of emails. So let's go to my computer and I'll show you how to do it step by step.
So now I'll show you how to build a welcome flow. This is probably one of the easiest flows to build. So first on the left side, click under flows, and on the right side, click create a flow. You are able to find a template for welcome if you want and pick whatever they have here. However, I like to start build it from scratch. So click build your own welcome flow, create manually. And now you need to set a trigger, meaning how will we trigger this flow. So here we have a cheat sheet which will help us to build this welcome flow. This is this kind of file we use for all our projects, for all our clients. So basically this is a flow trigger. Add it to newsletter list or master list. All Klaviyo accounts have a newsletter list. So, and it typically triggered by this one, but if you want to create some other list, you can, and just make sure to pick that list. So in this case, we, on the right side, we click add it to list, and in this case, it's newsletter. Then we need to add profile filters. Checkout started 0 times since starting this flow, because we don't want to send it to people who are in process of checking out. And we will, with the checkout started, we will trigger different automations. 0 times since starting this flow. So 0 times since starting this flow, and placed order 0 times since starting this flow. We don't want to send it to people who place an order. So we do placed order 0 times since starting this flow, and placed order 0 times overall. Placed order, if you backpopulate this, for example, 0 times since starting this flow. This one you don't need. Email does not contain. Also, you need to add this if you sell on Amazon, eBay, or TikTok. You need to add those 3 emails. And email doesn't end with and properties. Email, you can do does not contain, or you can do as I do it, doesn't end with. And the last one, and there's special email for this. Let me just double check this. So go to flowium.com/training. But you see, I use our website as a resource for myself as well, just to double check information. In a Klaviyo setup, we have a list of. So on this checklist, what we have is eBay. Yeah, so this is this one you need to suppress. Okay, so does not contain. Yeah, click save, and now you have properly set up welcome flow. Click save, confirm and save, and now you can start adding emails, and you can start adding delays and so forth. So now you can build the entire flow. Welcome flow.
So we just built your first flow, which is welcome flow. In the next video, I'll show you how to build one of the highest converting flow for e-commerce brands.